Buster Poindexter and Connie Chung tomorrow on Live at 5.
My next guest is the chairman and editor-in-chief of Forbes magazine. His net worth is estimated at between $200 and $600 million. Malcolm Forbes.
Good to see you. Thank you very much for being here, sir.
That's fun to say. $200 to $600 million.
Well, I'll tell you what it does for you. You described me earlier as being eccentric, David. If I didn't have that much money, I'd have been called crazy.
Yeah, I think that makes a difference. Do people that are raised wealthy, do you find...
Ready for age.
Is this thing working or what? What's going on?
Sure, they love. They don't suspect a thing. There's no problem.
You're kidding. I don't believe it.
You should enjoy it. Here, I'll show you. Carl, give me an audience shot. See if you can shot. Look at that. They love it. They love it. Okay. See what I mean? Don't worry about a thing. Go strips. Have a drink. Anything you like. And take the walkie with you.
Oh, okay, great.
Give me an emergency, just get me on that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Great. Thanks.
Have a good time.
Thanks. I'll try to relax.
Okay, ready, straight.
Thanks a lot, Hal.
Okay.
And thanks to you too, Pete.
Right. Dave, we're kind of
Cheryl,
busy
thank
here
you very
now.
much.
Okay, ready, straight?
Carl,
Take
thanks
three.
to you too. Kevin, thank you as always.
How did you accumulate all of this money?
My father died.
Hi, Dave. How's it working?
It seems like it's going pretty well so far, but I got to tell you, I'm a little skeptical. But are you sure this thing is legal?
Oh, sure. I couldn't believe it when I heard you did a show every night. Heck, nobody does that anymore. You're going to burn yourself out.
Really?
Oh, sure. My show's on right now, in fact. You want to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me show you.
All right.
Phil, I have a question I'd like to ask the General. I'd like to know why, with all the internal problems we have in America, unemployment and the farm problem
See what I mean?
and everything.
And nobody notices
do you think
that?
we should jump up and get...
Not yet.
That's unbelievable. Excuse me a second. Yeah, Hal, go ahead.
Yeah, David, it's okay. Take three. Just a false alarm. Thought we had a problem, but everything seems to be fine now. A few seconds ago, the head fell off one of the mannequins, but the audience is still buying it. They're having a great time. Don't worry about a thing.
Okay, Hal, thanks. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
See, I told you.
Oh, brother, that's close.
I'm going downstairs to do some shoe shopping. You want to come with me?
Yeah, what the heck?
I want to get some of those flat, soft shoes. What do you call them?
Jazz shoes.
Jazz, jazz shoes.
Well, maybe I'll get a pair for myself. Yeah, that'd be great.
Notre Dame's had a good year. IU isn't doing that.
No, they got off to a great start. You know, they went undefeated for, I guess, about 3 games, and then they ran into Ohio State. But
Didn't answer, we wouldn't print anything.
Right. All right, I want to ask you about surprises on the list. Any surprises or people that we might enjoy hearing about? Let me do a commercial here, and we'll be right back. Malcolm Forbes and I will continue.
all right. Folks, my next guest tonight is one of England's most well-respected actors who you might have seen in the film Breaker Morant. He is now in a television series on another network. It's about a middle-aged man who chases lowlives for the asking. It's called The Equalizer. Please welcome Edward Woodward.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Thank you. Have a seat, sir.
Everybody...
He's never watched it.
He's not seen the show.
No,
I must admit, I've not seen the show.
Well, there we are.
Now, wait a minute. Oh,
you need
please.
Equalizing now, don't you? Really do.
But, you know, everybody on our staff has been talking about this program. Explain to me and to other people who may not be familiar with the format what it is you do here.
Well, he's a sort of Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and helps people who can't help themselves,
yeah,
or who can't be helped by any other agency.
Uh-huh.
And I do it.
And you do it. You do it for what? Just the fun of it?
Short, fat, and glasses. I do it. I go out there.
Yeah. And you get paid for this?
Yes.
And how much do you get paid for?
About tuppence, in the old money.
What's tuppence?
It's about. It's quite well.
No, I mean the Equalizer. I thought the Equalizer...
Oh, you mean me? I mean the Equalizer. He gets paid. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we know you get paid for it.
He hasn't really.
He does it just for the fun of roughing up punks.
He doesn't know. He's got money because he's very well off.
Yeah.
He's got a most marvellous apartment, you know, and he's got a great car.
Yeah.
British car. Very great car. But he doesn't seem... Thank you very much. Two of them up there.
Now, the show starts out, or maybe it doesn't start out, but there's an ad it takes place here in New York.
That's right.
Got a problem, odds against you, call the Equalizer.
That's correct.
And it gives a phone number.
You're not going to call it, are you?
555-4200. 554. So what happens when you call it?
I don't know. I've never called it because I'm usually there, you see.
Well, that's right. Yeah. But now this is one of those phone numbers, I think, when they want a phony phone number, they use the 3 5s in the front. So
we'll going to try.
Get a brand new phone. Now, can they hear this?
No.
They can hear it now.
They won't hear it.
They won't hear it. All right, well, we'll see what happens. 555. Got a problem? Odds against you, call the Equalizer. Hello? Yep, calling the Equalizer. Yes, ma'am, my name is David Letterman. I'm on television right now. Can I put your voice on the air, please? Come on, play along. I'm sorry, what? Oh, no, we'll send you a blender. It'll be great. Please, I just want to talk to you for 1 second. I need to ask you a question about this phone number. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Do you have any messages for the Equalizer? Hello? What have I reached here? Oh, New York City information. And we can't put you on the air? Okay, thank you very much. You too.
I'm a master of disguise in my voice.
Send the Equalizer after her. We'll find out who that is.
What did you get then?
New York City information.
Oh, well, that's it, yes.
Yeah.
They usually put anybody through.
Yeah.
They usually do, but they obviously don't really care about you.
Now, what did you do before the Equalizer? You mentioned you were in Breaker Morant.
Yeah.
And you've done Shakespeare?
Oh, lots of Shakespeare.
Yeah, now what happens if you're doing Shakespeare and in the middle of it, because you have to commit to memory, huge volumes of dialogue, conversation, soliloquy.
Strangely enough, you see, the difficulty with Shakespeare is that there's a meter, a constant meter. And you would think, most actors, they find that very easy. I find it very difficult, very difficult. So if I dry in Shakespeare,
What do you mean dry?
Dry, stop, forget lines.
Just everything goes blank,
yeah. Most other actors can't make it up. But in some strange way, I can. Most other actors never dry, but I do, you see, so I've had to learn how to make it up.
All right. Now,
So,
how would this sound? How do we do this?
Well, there was a classic occasion at Stratford-on-Avon, in the beginning of the season, some years ago, when I was playing Mercutio in Romeo and Juliet. And Mercutio has this great fight with Romeo. And he comes onto the stage, and I was dressed from head to toe in red hair, red doublet, red tights, red boots, you know. Great flashy character, and came straight on the stage. And this enormous fight begins, 75 people on the stage, fighting for about 15 minutes. Most magnificently directed fight I've ever seen. And I came on the stage, and I was supposed to say, "Tybalt, you rat catcher." And Tybalt says, "Ah!" Just like that. "Ah!" he says. I mean, that was very difficult to learn. Ah! And then I'm supposed to say, and I can't remember the line to this day, what I'm supposed to say. But I looked at him and I said, "Sir, upon this blade, thy gut upon this poignard here, I'll turn and twist and turn and twist, and to thy throat will take thy very worm from in the intestine there, and thrust it through thy teeth. Sir, come toot."
Yeah. And did anything happen then?
Yeah, he was a very good actor, and he did. He came toot. No, well, what happened was that the 70 people disappeared.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
They just left the stage.
Yes, leaving pools.
Yeah, it was time for lunch or something.
Yes.
And you also imitate instruments with your mouth. Musical instruments, right?
With my mouth, definitely, yes.
Trumpets?
Yes. Yes, I definitely do it. My name may be a boo-boo-boo-boo-boo, but I do it with my mouth.
Now, we have just 1 minute left, Edward. Can you do like a, what do? You do the trumpet?
I do the trumpet.
All right. Oh, you could run through a couple, of course.
We'll run through a couple of... Well, there's this kind of trumpet. There's different kinds of trumpets, as you know. There's this kind of trumpet. you hold that? Well, that's just a little snippet. Can you just hold that for just a second?
Let me get the spit out of it first.
Oh, yes, yes. That's an integral part of a trumpet.
Okay.
Here is a little touch, just a soupçon, French for a little bit, of harmonica.
All right.
This is a silly program, really, this, isn't it? I mean, I really shouldn't be doing this. You know,
No, what do you mean? No, you
well, it's
shouldn't be.
against the image, isn't it, really?
No.
I mean, I don't usually do this to
Are you
these...
enjoying yourself?
Yeah, very much.
That's
I
all
could
that
go on
counts.
forever.
All right.
No spit.
Yeah. Very nice. We got to listen, Edward. I don't want to rush you along, but we must hurry because we have pig races scheduled. The Equalizer's doing all right?
Happily, yes.
Oh, good. Well,
Yes.
come back and see us, and I hope you're around for a long time.
Thank you, sir.
Nice meeting you, Edward. Thanks for being here. We'll be right back to pig races, folks.
Greetings, Commander. Prepare to play Big Mac Attack.